Well, guys, it's now time to react to another monster truck event, as it's been a while because of my injury recently, as we are getting ready to react for the fourth time, the yearly tradition, Toughest Monster Truck Tour Grand Forks 2026. I've seen the last 3 years, and 2023 was amazing, 2024 was a little bit of a down year in comparison, 2025 was amazing, so 2026 has a huge shoe to fill coming up, and this is from someone I watched before, Zacher59, their link's in the description. So, let's check this out. Finally, under 20 minutes too. Perfect for me going to work in an hour. 6 trucks, of course. Thankfully, it was nice enough to write down who was driving. Maximus, Jurassic Attack, Blockhead, Dozer, Dirt Crew, and Velociraptor. Oh, Velociraptor didn't drive or doesn't come out yet. Also, nice track. Looks like it's Chicago-style racing at the moment. Yeah, it looks like Chicago. Alright, let's stop right here. Okay, best trick to start off with. Alright, here we go. Blockhead. Darren Basil, of course, in the truck. Oh, big sky wheelie off whatever that hill is right there. Nice start right there. That hill got hit. He hit that hill. Something happened. He's been hit. Gonna go over that roller. We're like a jammer. We're like, and got the slap wheelie. Nice start for Darren. Got 12. I guess 12 out of 30. Honestly, it's kind of low. Pretty damn low. Definitely should have probably gone over 20. Alright, here we go. For the back of that, Jurassic Attack, Sky Wheelie it. Coming down. Driven by Preston Perez. And now going to go right for the jammer that Blockhead just went for. I see Blockhead's damage, so it must have been a second show. This might be a second one, I guess. Up it over that. Couldn't get no wheelie, got 10. Which, again, still feels really low. Alright, Maximus, Jared Smith. And going to go right for the stoppie right there. And couldn't keep it up. Because that was me out there, guys. Sorry. I'm going to go right for the back of the racing lane right there. Nice crush on the cars. Although I still don't like it. Rather than being safe for freestyle. Going to get just a 10. Alright, Dirt Crew. Jared Beck in driving. Nice sky wheelie. Ooh, what a hard hit coming down. And going to get a huge slap wheel at the end. Nice. But going to go off the track. Alright, gonna go for the back of the race lane over there, of course. Oh! Big sky wheelie again! My, what a hit that was! You saw it dug up a whole bunch of dirt, gonna get an 18. Deserved lead. Alright, here we go. Dozer, driven by David Ofert. As gonna go for the stop you start off with. And actually gonna get it up. And keeping it going, of course. Shh. As I always used to do with stoppies before drop it down. Alright, now I'm going to go. Oh, he's going to sidewall it. Oh, boy. Watch out for a hill right there. Nice sidewall. And Dirt Crew's going to win skills by 1 point. So Dirt Crew got the win. Alright, Maximus Jurassic Attack. Man, I think it's Chicago, but man. Oh, Maximus clipped the hill right there. Way off course. Oh, my. Terrible pass right there. Preston's in the lead. Final jump. And Jurassic's going to get the victory. Just a terrible pass there for Maximus. Oh, God. Alright, Dozer and Blockhead now. And going to go... Oh, Darren's in the lead. Okay. A little wobbly right there. That could be problems. Here we go for a final turn. Slide out a little bit again. And David's going to get the victory. As Darren spun out way too much to the final part right there. So it looks like Velociraptor's not competing in race, unfortunately. So Jared's going to get a bye run. I'm pretty sure I saw Velociraptor some point when I was like speeding forward a little bit in the event while I was trying to figure out how far into the intro was. I hope Velociraptor competes. And what was it? Yeah, Jared. Or Jerry, I mean to say. Alright, here we go. Dozer and Jurassic Attack. Good turn here for Dozer. In the lead. Oh, a little bit of a nosedive right there, right? Let's see if Preston can make the comeback. Left them a little bit. Careful, oh boy! And Yeah, David over. Okay, got mixed up there. Dirt Crew and Blockhead now. David in the files. Could Dirt Crew, those are files happen? That'll be funny. Pretty sure they're teammates. Oh! A little upside down for Jared as Darren's in the lead. Here we go. Now it's wobbling here. Here we go. The foul jump. He spun a little bit. He's going to get, though. Darren's going to get the victory. So no Dirt Crew Dozer finals. So here we go for finals. Dozer and Blockhead. David versus Darren. All right. David with the lead. Oh, Darren clipped the hill right there. That could be problems. Cutting the corner there. And is going to get the victory as Darren must have gave up around that pole. So, David Olford, Dozer, our racing winner. All right, here we go now for freestyle. Start off with Preston. Here we go. Gonna go right for the bus that keeping started with some big air and land on the other bus. 2 on Sukoi. Nice. Didn't even notice at first it was a double. Nice start there to start freestyle. Big air off the racing lane. Oh my, that nose got smushed in. You got a broken nose there, pal, from a jump. If anything, it might help him see better too now, which is even funnier. Man, a lot of momentum so far for Preston. Gonna go up the roller. Or the jammer, actually. Alright, here we go now. Cross-threading up the jackrabbit. Lost a lot of momentum after that early start, but still off to a great run. Here we go for the bus stack. Up and over it. Nice. Very tight gap right there on that jump. They gotta be careful if they're gonna avoid the other bus. Alright, here we go now. For... I think it went for the race lane. There goes the hood. Well, that definitely helps your view now. I don't know if I would go that way. That's wasting a lot of time. All right, here we go. Oh, big air! Off the jammer! And gonna go over! Oh my, what a run that was! Preston Perez, that was insane! What, he's still going? Ah! Why? Huge air off the cars. Hopefully they don't count towards the score, because they shouldn't. But I have no idea because Zacher didn't write down like the who won and everything. Big air off the racing lane. There goes probably the rest of the cab. Again, I don't like this. Going up the bus stack. Clipped it. Like if you're going to do an encore, save it for later, not when everyone else got to come out still. As done. 28. What a run. Although, like I said, I hope that doesn't count what he just did. All right, here we go. Maximus. Jared Smith. Remember that wild run we saw Maximus did in 2023? That was insane. All right, gonna go for the racing lane. Looks like up the jackrabbit. Gonna go up that. I'm going to go up that jump. Man, that ramp really got sent forward. That's going to be difficult to probably do stopping stuff on that if that was that loose. Needs to pick up the pace after what Preston did. Very mid in comparison. Alright, looks like going to go for the bus. Oh boy. Is he going to go try and jump it from that side? Oh boy. Back it up. Smack the dumpsters. What a hit. Here we go. For the double. And it's going to send it. Big air! Oh, what a beautiful smash into the bus! Sukoi! Oh, what a hit that was! Look how beautiful that is! Nice! I'm surprised the truck's still running. No damage to it. Wow! Usually when trucks smash into a bus like that, it's done for! Uh-oh. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the front wheel... Looks like the left front might be having a problem at the moment. But still going. But still needs to pick up the pace. Like, on that hit, there wasn't much momentum out there. As gonna go up the bus. Tap it coming down. Gonna get the slap wheelie. Yeah, I think something actually did break on the truck. Because after that hit, like, has been having a lot of momentum problems. I still feel like that one tire is, like, busted somehow. But still going. Big air off the back of the race lane. Oh, what a hit that was. I still can't believe that truck's driving after that hit on the bus. My goodness. Back of the racing lane. Sky wheelie it. Gonna go up that jump. And looks like gonna park right there. Oh, man, that ramp. Oh. Good luck trying to get a stoppie on that. That does not look conducive anymore. Got 27, which I think is too high. Alright, here we go now. Jerry Beck, dirt crew now. As backing up into the cars right there of the bus. Here we go for the back of the bus stack. Nice sky wheelie. The slap wheelie. Alright, now I'm going to go for the back of... Ah! The jackrabbit! Nice air coming down! Here we go now for the back of the racing lane. Nice sky wheelie. Oh, beautiful hit there. And he's going to go for the bus. Oh, big air! Completely cleared it, too! Damn! Amazing so far. But has no momentum compared to Preston still. Here we go for the bus! For the double! Ah, Sugoi! Beautiful destruction! Yeah! Nice! Jerry, what a move that was! Do that Monster Jam, please, people! Like back in the old days. Over the racing lane. Amazing move. Still hasn't had a lot of momentum, though. And now I'm going to go up the Jackrabbit. I think Preston might have to start sweating now. Oh, boy! What a hit that was! Up the jammer. Couldn't get no slap wheelie. Now I'm going to go over the skill ramp. Has almost cleared it. Up and over that with some big air coming down. And big air off the racing lane once again. Yeah, Preston should start sweating big time. Must be a spoken sway bar. For Jackrabbit again, big air. Going a little too fast with the dumpsters coming up. But still going. I wonder how much time's left for the double. And going to go off the side of that. On two wheels. Nice save. We go for the back of the race lane. Nice sky wheelie again. Crooked hit. And going to go up the jammer sideways. That's funny. And looks like going to park it right there from everyone. What a run. Oh, no, still going. For the back of Jackrabbit. Big air. But again, well, maybe the run's still going, although there probably should be less time left. A 31. That's our new leader. I don't know if I agree with that. All right, here we go now. Here comes Dozer, David Ofert. Our racing winner, too, is going to go right for the racing lane. Still got 5 minutes left. And going to go right for the racing lane, but it looks like it's just Dozer and Blockhead left, unfortunately. It looks like no Velociraptor. Clip that. Sky wheelie, nice hit coming down. Trying to get the double down. But that 31's going to be tough to beat. Back of that. The wheelie. Alright, here we go. Backing up. Going to go for the double. Back up to the dumpster. And here we go. Going to send it. Here we go. Up and over it. Oh, Sugoi. Nice. Beautiful crush right there. Gonna go into the jammer, now gonna combo into the boss, is gonna go up at that side. Oh man, that hole. And now the first one go for that side. No one went for the bus stack that side yet. Nice. By the way, that Jackrabbit still doesn't look that damaged. So hopefully someone will get to it. Yeah! Back for the bus that side. Here we go for Jackrabbit. Please crush it. Oh, nosedive right there. Oh boy. Looked like land on the down ramp, so not much problems. And gonna go into that ramp. Alright, cut right there. Oh boy! Oh boy! Cross Fred! Cross Fred for the jam under the bus! Nice! On 2 wheels! Smashed into the jackrabbit! Nice! Oh, got grabbed! Oh, what a save that was! Oh, that rear end didn't look right there. Oh, my! Beautiful! I think rear steer's locked. Oh, I'm gonna try sidewalling! Sidewalling! Oh, boy! And gonna go... Oh! He stopped it! I want to say that was! I thought he was shut down! What skill that was! Jerry! Insane! Unbelievable! Gonna go for it sideways! Nice! Ah, Sugoi on 2 wheels again! Oh, my! And now I'm gonna reverse into the bus. Into the jackrabbit. Oh, backing off of it. Oh, my! What a run that was! And 36 gonna blow into the lead! Oh, my goodness! Well, good luck, Darren! You're gonna have to put like a perfect run to beat that! Oh, my God! And we got 3 minutes to go. Let's see. Darren gonna go right for the jammer. Oh my goodness! What a run that was! Oh, big air off! I think the jackrabbit or racing lane. As we'll now go, not for the jammer. Probably should have done that. Gonna go for the racing lane. On 2 wheels a little bit. And for the back of racing, oh, nice sky wheelie. Oh, what a crush coming down. All right, here we go for the racing lane. Oh, another sky wheelie. Careful coming down. Because you still don't see what's over. I'm assuming it's the same racing lane like near our side. Here we go for the jackrabbit. Oh, nosedive a little bit. Careful. I don't agree with turning that way. But he managed to turn around quickly. Is he lined up for a big cross, Fred? Nope, looks like jackrabbit. Here we go. Sky wheelie. Uh-oh, careful coming down. Ooh, hard hit. Alright, up the race lane. He needs to pick up the pace, though. After what Jerry just did. Or David just did. My God, what a run that was. Alright, here we go for the boss. Nice cross, Fred. Gonna clear it. Here we go for the bus stack. Nice sky wheelie. Coming down nosedive at an odd angle. Here we go now for the bus stack. Nice land on it. And gonna go up that side. Nice. Got that van too finally. Gonna smack that hill. Here we go for the bus sideways. Nice. Beautiful. And then here we go for the back of the jackrabbit. Nice sky wheelie coming down. And gonna try and get a slap wheelie. Good run, but hasn't been a lot of momentum yet. Here we go for the double. I mean, take back my word. Oh, what a hit that was. Take it back what I just said the second I said that. Beautiful hit on the double. Gonna go right back for the double. And then gonna wheelie it into the boss. Nice. Yeah. Beautiful. And now I'm gonna go into a dome, which no one did that night, if I remember correctly. And gonna get a 33. Don't know if... Oh, coming out again? Or maybe celebrating. We'll see what Jared's going to do. And David, did get the double down. It's coming out. Oh boy. Maybe going to park on blockhead or maybe one tire. Come up to it. Is he going to go up it? Nope, looks like not. Oh my God. I hit pause. I don't know why it didn't pause. But my God. What a event that was. That was Toughest Monster Truck Tour Grand Forks 2026. Early on, I was thinking, I don't know if this is going to be 2025. It's been lacking. But man, all those double hits and such, that amazing save David did to get the double down. Oh man, that was beautiful. Man, I'm going to have to really think, is this the best event of there in 2025? And if it is, because I think 2025's in my top 10. So this might be way up there. Oh boy, I'm going to have to really think about this. But man, this event was awesome. Even 2024, which I thought was the worst year, even that was still awesome. Feld, take notes. Man, that was beautiful to watch before work. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. See you all for the next event.